Hello everyone, Mystic Magic Lady here. Let's jump into today's energy, January 3rd, 2022. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands coupled with the Shaman of Cups or the King of Cups here. So the Six of Wands is about feeling victorious, okay? You may have had some small victory, or it could have been a big victory. Really depends on your situation. But there's this energy of, feeling triumphant over some kind of emotional situation, because the Shaman of Cups or the King of Cups is someone who has a handle on their emotions, someone who could kind of mask their emotions and not let them control them. Okay, so there's this energy of formulating plans with being able to have a handle and control of your emotions and being, victorious over that. That could be simply what it is, just being able to control your emotions today, not having them control you, being able to get your work done, being able to formulate your plans without everyone knowing, how you're feeling, being able to really have a handle on any kind of emotional stuff that might be coming up for you. So really feeling a bit of control today. If you've been having some emotional situations, or maybe recently, maybe you've been feeling a little emotionally out of control, today you'll be able to probably tap into this energy of getting a handle on it and being able to really just do your work, take care of your tasks, formulate your plans without everyone having to know, what's really going on deep inside, and without your emotions getting the best of you. Okay. However, we have this challenge with the sun. So some of you are having a hard time with your health. Okay. Today, maybe you're feeling run down. Some of you might need to get more rest. Others of you are having a hard time seeing brighter days ahead. Okay. Because we have the Hierophant and the King or the Shaman of Swords in reverse. So there's some situation that has been difficult and probably upsetting and angered you. Okay, so your physical health may be you may be feeling a little run down. Okay, there's definitely that energy, but for some of you, there could be some sort of rigid structure that you are having a hard time dealing with, whether that is some kind of job or some kind of government or legal thing, but it could also be schooling, or maybe just some sort of maybe a boss or some sort of rigid type of person and structure that is making you upset, that you perhaps are having a hard time maybe being able to speak your truth about it and to have some clarity and clear communication, because a lot of you are angry. A lot of you are angry, but you have this energy, but you're probably masking it, and you're, going to be able to get your work done and not let your anger or your emotions take control. But that's definitely going to be a challenge today, and definitely a challenge with dealing with these rigid structures. A lot of us are going maybe back to our jobs, or having to deal with, it's a new year, so maybe banking stuff, or schooling stuff, or, just government stuff. That could be a challenge today. Things just, having to deal with these rigid systems could really get you upset, making you angry. And some of you may be having a hard time seeing the bright side of things today, or seeing, your brighter days that are ahead of you. Others of you, like I said, may be struggling a little bit with your health, maybe feeling down, run down, maybe even sick. So some of you might be having to deal with doctors if you're seriously ill, and that could be a bit of a challenge today, having to, deal with doctors, or any kind of systems that may be just difficult today to deal with. Things that are making you a little you could definitely have some anger issues, or, getting frustrated, not being able to really communicate clearly how you want to with certain situations. Also, some of you might be dealing with some legal stuff, okay, and not able to really speak your truth. Maybe there's a legal matter that you're not able to really get the chance to say your side of the story yet. You may be dealing with some rigid system there. The outcome here is the Two of Wands with the Five of Cups. So it's, being able to gather up your inner strength again, and your your confidence to push forward and continue to go out and go after something it is that you want. Um, there's definitely a bit of disappointment and emotional, loss, regret, perhaps disappointment that you're still going to have to really just release and focus on what you still have and gain your strength, your confidence, and be able to push forward and go after whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay. All right. Let's see what the unicorns have to say today. What is your advice, unicorns? Those of us dealing with rigid systems. Lights. See the light within yourself and everyone else. Okay. So, yeah, that's great advice, because there's definitely some situations that are going to come up that that might be more of a challenge, because people are going to piss you off. There's no way around it. I just am picking up that energy. But you are going to be able to handle your emotions. Don't let your anger override you. Try to just see the light within yourself and other people, even though they might be pissing you off. People have to do their job, and you can't really blame them, even if their job is, writing tickets or something crappy, right? So some of you just might have to deal with some abrasive kind of energy that may be a challenge with, like I said, some structures, or maybe, boss type people, or the banks or institutions that there's no bending rules. But don't let your anger get away with you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you heard a message that was helpful, and try to remain calm and focused on the things that you can control, right? All right. I will see you all soon. Have a lovely day. Love and light.